General Hospital will reveal some exciting developments for the week of February 3rd to 7th, 2025. First, the upcoming events from February 3rd to 7th on General Hospital promise to be intense as Lucky and Elizabeth get closer to uncovering the truth about Cyrus's crimes. The evidence they gather could put the criminal mastermind in a dangerous situation, but this also means they are putting themselves at risk. As Lucky uses his connections to track down clues, he realizes that Cyrus is not just a drug dealer, but also a serial killer using digitalis in the hospital. Meanwhile, Elizabeth secretly investigates and makes important discoveries, which make her hesitate about whether she should share them with Lucky immediately. Every step they take comes with the risk of being discovered by Cyrus, and if that happens, he will not hesitate to take action to protect his secrets. Lucky's determination grows stronger as he realizes that Cyrus poses a danger not only to him and Elizabeth, but also to their loved ones. Elizabeth, on the other hand, cannot shake the feeling that someone is watching her. Strange events begin to unfold, leading her to believe they may have been too reckless in their attempt to expose Cyrus. Additionally, Cyrus's recent moves suggest that he is playing his own game. He may have already guessed who is targeting him and begins making calculated moves to throw off Lucky and Elizabeth's unofficial investigation. As they get closer to the truth, will they be able to turn the tables and bring down Cyrus before he strikes? On Monday, Dante, Alexis, Christina, and Molly may uncover suspicions surrounding Cyrus, drawing them into a battle against him. As a law enforcement agent, Dante knows that concrete evidence is necessary to charge Cyrus, but he also understands that the justice system is sometimes too weak to deal with a dangerous figure like him. Alexis, with her sharp instincts as a lawyer, quickly notices the loopholes in Cyrus's activities and may help develop a legal strategy to bring him down. Meanwhile, Christina and Molly, fueled by anger and grief over Sam's death, are ready to take any steps to stop him from causing more harm. Their fury toward Cyrus also spreads to Jocelyn, who has her own plan. Her volunteer work at Turning Woods is not just about helping the community, but also an opportunity to learn more about Cyrus's suspicious behavior. The feud between Jocelyn and Cyrus has escalated after she publicly accused him of Dex's death, making her a target in his eyes. Any careless move could make her the next victim. However, Jocelyn is determined not to back down. She not only wants to expose Cyrus but also seeks revenge in her own way. She knows that if she is caught snooping around Cyrus's operations, he won't hesitate to eliminate the threat. But instead of being afraid, she becomes even more resolute. As the tension rises, Jocelyn faces a real danger, and the question remains whether she can turn the situation around. Meanwhile, Cyrus may not foresee that his own complacency could lead him into a trap set by those wanting to expose him. On Tuesday, in Los Angeles, Sonny will receive important information from a cardiologist that could influence his future decisions. This is not only related to his personal health but could also affect his loved ones, especially Natalia, who is gradually becoming an important part of his life. During this trip, the two of them have the opportunity to understand each other better, strengthen their relationship, and possibly take it further romantically. Natalia, with her warmth and sensitivity, may help Sonny reevaluate what truly matters in his life, especially as he faces ongoing threats. Despite being far from Port Charles, Sonny cannot escape danger. An explosion caused by an incendiary device at a penthouse apartment not only puts him on alert but also places his close ones at risk. Michael, who has been severely impacted by the incident, only adds to Sonny's stress. He worries not only for his son but also realizes that anyone close to him, including Natalia, could become the next target. With danger lurking, Sonny may have to make some crucial decisions to protect those he loves. This could force him to confront his enemies directly or make difficult choices to ensure the safety of Michael, Natalia, and his family. Meanwhile, Natalia may be pulled into a dangerous situation she never anticipated, making her question whether she's truly ready for a relationship with someone like Sonny. Amid all these events, their relationship could either strengthen or face unprecedented challenges. On Wednesday, Anna is focused on her investigation, suspecting that Jen Sidwell might be the mastermind behind the explosion at Sonny's penthouse. The clues she collects could either confirm or debunk this theory, but either way, she knows Sidwell is a threat that cannot be ignored. With her extensive experience in intelligence, Anna understands that people like Sidwell often hide their true intentions behind perfect facades, and she cannot allow him to operate freely in Port Charles without oversight. As she digs deeper into her investigation, Anna may uncover dangerous connections between Sidwell and other criminal forces. His sudden appearance and suspicious actions further convince her that he is not just a businessman new to town. The initial evidence may not be enough to directly accuse him, but Anna knows that if she keeps pursuing, she might find something strong enough to stop him before he strikes again. Meanwhile, Sidwell seems unafraid of Anna's suspicions. He may have anticipated that she would investigate him and even deliberately spreads false information to mislead her. This puts Anna in a tense mental battle where she must discern what's true and what's a trap set by Sidwell. As the threat escalates, Anna cannot act alone. She may need support from trusted allies, but who will be able to help her expose Sidwell before he strikes again? Their confrontation may just be beginning, and if Anna isn't careful, she could become the next target on his list. On Thursday, Cody's misunderstanding could quickly escalate into a serious issue when he inadvertently spreads false information about Jason being the father of Sasha's unborn child. A baseless rumor, especially involving Jason, an enigmatic figure with many enemies, could lead to unpredictable consequences. Cody, despite having no ill intentions, might share this news with the wrong person, causing the information to be distorted and spread dangerously. With Jason recently returning to Port Charles after a long absence, any news involving him quickly attracts attention, from both friends and foes. If this misinformation reaches the wrong people with their own agendas, it could spark serious conflict. The first person affected might be Sasha, who will surely be shocked to learn that someone is spreading rumors about the father of her child. Not only does this put her in an awkward situation, but it could also draw her into the crosshairs of dangerous forces connected to Jason. Meanwhile, Jason may not immediately realize the extent of the rumor's impact, but as things escalate, he will need to find out who started the false information and why. If Jason discovers that Cody is the source of the misunderstanding, he may confront him directly to clear things up. However, the real issue may not lie with Cody, but with the possibility that Jason's enemies could exploit this rumor to target both him and Sasha. Sasha's close ones, including people like Gladys or even Sonny, might worry about the situation, especially since it could put her in danger. As the rumor spreads, Sasha may need to find a way to control the situation before it spirals out of control. The question is whether the truth can be revealed in time or if this false rumor will lead to serious, irreversible consequences. On Friday, Nina and Curtis are quietly executing a plan to weaken Drew's power, particularly his influence in Washington. With their relationships and resources, they might set a trap to damage Drew's reputation, isolating him politically and in business. For Nina, this not only strengthens her position at the corporation but is also an act of revenge after the long-standing tensions between her and Drew. Curtis, as a key ally in the plan, might use his political savvy to manipulate relationships, ensuring that Drew cannot continue to influence Aurora in a way that would be detrimental to them. Although this plan could benefit Aurora by keeping Drew away from important deals, it's also a double-edged sword. Drew is not easily defeated, and if he discovers the scheme, he will surely retaliate. As signs of unusual activity emerge and relationships in Washington begin to waver, Drew could quickly realize someone is quietly working against him. With his tough and unyielding nature, he might turn the tables by seeking support from unexpected allies or even resorting to bolder strategies to protect his position. Moreover, if Nina and Curtis's plan is exposed, the consequences could be even more severe than they anticipate. Carly, who always sides with Drew, might jump into the fray in an attempt to turn the tables, making Nina the villain in everyone's eyes once again. This could also put Curtis in a precarious position, forcing him to reconsider whether his actions are truly worth it. As tensions rise, will Nina and Curtis be able to maintain their plan without revealing any flaws, or will Drew turn the tables and retaliate in ways they never saw coming? Finally, Willow will face a major decision when she unexpectedly receives an offer from Drew, who might be thinking about purchasing a new, larger house for them and their children to start a new life. The idea of a full home, where the children can play freely, could be an appealing prospect for Willow, but it also brings complicated thoughts. After the losses and challenges she's experienced, Willow may feel that everything is moving too quickly and isn't sure if this is the right step. This change not only affects her but also Michael, Wiley, and Amelia.